program. And besides those skills, I gained so much experience working on teams. Collaboration isn't always easy, and I came out of the Restoration Ecology program with a lot of exposure to both the difficulties and also the joys and improved results that come with teamwork, which is definitely something that has translated into my life post Mount Holyoke.
This class is really important to me, I think, because I kind of came into environmental studies pretty late in the game. And all the other classes that I took kind of brought me down. It was a lot about global climate change and how it seemed like there was really no difference that we could make. And taking this class, it's like we're actually taking action. And we're taking it into our hands, helping design it, plan it, and we get to see the actual effects on campus. So I think that that's the most important part for me and how it's affected me the most.
So I've spent a lot of time in classes thinking about ecology and community building and different sciences, all with a very academic, theoretical focus. And as I think about moving past college into the real world, it's kind of scary to think about all of this foundational sort of textbook knowledge I have and how it's going to work when I apply it. So it's really cool that this class has given me a chance to actually see how all of this academic background can be applied to a real world situation and have practice applying my knowledge. I've had this class where we all get to bring our different interests and skills and knowledge and background to a real project and work together to make that happen. It's also really amazing to see how just this group of students can have such a huge impact on the ecology and the community in our area. And that's one thing I've been studying a lot in relation to the project, is using restoration ecology to empower people. So that's been my favorite part of this class.
My name is Emily Donaldson, and this class is really valuable to me because as someone with a research background, this is the first time that we can apply it in a really tangible way. And as someone who's really hoping to move ahead after graduation in the environmental fields, I think that there's a lot of lessons that can be learned in terms of how much collaboration it takes, how much community support is required. And get to do that under the guidance of a really great professor like Kate.
My name's Isabel Arthen. I graduated in 2014, and I was in the first restoration ecology class. So a lot of what we were doing was envisioning what both the site and the whole program could look like in the future. So we were obviously getting a lot of direction from Kate, because she came into it with all kinds of plans, but there was so much flexibility that it felt like it was really our project. There was lots of room for new ideas and new visions, and that was a really, really empowering feeling that you don't get from many classes. It was huge for me. It's beginning to look like Kate and the Restoration Ecology program may have just given me my future career. So having a field site on campus is something that many undergrads only experience when they study abroad. If I was a high school student trying to decide on colleges, I know that the Restoration Ecology field site would be a huge pull to Mount Holyoke. I guess one of the main reasons that I really value the program is that students leave restoration ecology with concrete tools that they can use to physically and tangibly make the world a better place. And what more can you ask from a class than that? I gained so much experience working on teams. Collaboration isn't always easy, and I came out of the restoration ecology program with a lot of exposure to both the difficulties and also the joys and improved results that come with teamwork, which is definitely something that has translated into my life post Mount Holyoke.
Group huddle. Group huddle or hug? Huddle. Group huddle. And okay, first the hug. Oh. And then the huddle. Okay. To restoration. 1, 2, 3.